there's a game that I already wanted to check out, and they offered to sponsor me for a 2-hour stream as well. So the game is called UNDECEMBER. I wanted to see if through all the controversies regarding the game's monetization, if there is a game underneath all of that. All right, before we get into the video, quick pros and cons about the game, just like a TLDR before you dive into like a 30-minute gameplay video of my reactions. Quick pros: game's client optimization, just incredible. Probably one of the better client optimizations I've seen. The game stood at 100 FPS, no stuttering, no nothing. It's a very recognizable game. If you're a fan of ARPGs, you'll be able to dive right into it. You'll find a lot of familiar systems. So people who play games like Path of Exile and Diablo, you're gonna find yourself at home and you're gonna see a lot of things that you've already seen before. The game has a lot of polish. Everything's fully voice acted, which is kind of rare. You usually see people cut corners here when it comes to voice acting.
But I have already prepared a backup plan. I assure you, there won't be any delays.
The skill effects, perfectly serviceable. Rune system is a big thing. Game doesn't have any classes, but the rune system is kind of like the link system of Path of Exile, except you don't have to find the items with the links. They just give you the links right from the get-go, and you build the character. Very easy to switch in and out of different play styles without really having to change too much with your itemization. And then in the 3 or so hours that I played the game's vertical progression, it felt very linear, but very stable. I constantly felt like I was getting stronger. It was nice to see these constant upgrades from bit to bit to bit to bit. It was non-stop, just incremental gains, which felt nice. UNDECEMBER is also multi-platform, as in it's on PC and mobile. Also has gamepad support. Another content creator whose opinion who I highly respect, especially in this genre, Zizaran, I think he said it best, where it doesn't really feel like a mobile game, as in if it didn't have a mobile version, you'd probably be none the wiser that it was just a PC only game, which is pretty good when it comes to feel. It doesn't have autoplay or anything like that, so for the most part, it feels like it is a PC game. I know some people, they get kind of particular about the details if a game is available on mobile or not. Cons: there is a lack of impact and sound. You guys mostly watch me for Lost Ark stuff. I felt like the game was so focused on the mobbing aspect, you're not hitting things with like these big meaty skills, so you might feel like, coming from a game like Lost Ark, that the skills don't have a lot of oomph to them, which might not feel nearly as satisfying. The monetization is like a big contentious point, especially on Steam reviews right now. Personally, I didn't run into anything that I felt like I needed to buy, though I do understand that if you're going to be playing this game long term, you're probably going to want to shell out for stuff that helps with inventory management, much like the stash tabs from PoE. This is more of a minor thing, but I didn't like the lack of character customization, nor that it doesn't seem to really matter much for your character aesthetic. The game's not really focused on that at all, like Lost Ark, where character customization is like, you know, a big focal point. This game is just focused on gameplay, mobbing, and just everything related to the actual combat. The feeling of visceral, like mowing down mobs and everything. The game doesn't really spare a lot of care for aesthetic in the sense of your character as much as it does for the aesthetic when it comes to how you're blasting through these hordes of mobs, which, you know, is a shift of focus, but a very welcome one. And then lastly, the intrusive UI, it kind of broke up my gameplay a little bit. You know, the gamer in me wants to click on notifications when it sees it. Every like few seconds, I felt like I was getting a new thing to click. Hey, redeem this. Hey, redeem that. It broke up the flow a little bit as a new player, and it's right there right from the get-go, which is a little annoying, but I mean, it's free stuff. Can't really complain. So yeah. Thanks Against Align Games for sponsoring today's video. If you are interested in trying out UNDECEMBER, you can download it for free from the link in the description below. Enjoy the video, and I hope you guys like my reactions. Left click to move. Okay, I don't know if I can even swap that. Battleground. I guess I used left click to move in PoE, so it's not really an issue. It's one of those things where you start off really OP. I don't know how I feel about games that do that personally. Like, I've never been a big fan of when games make you really strong and then you go from really strong to pathetically weak, like right afterwards. I can just spam this skill indefinitely? You can just spin indefinitely. Wait, do skills not have cooldowns in this game? Oh, some of them do. Okay, the jump has a cooldown. I'm just gonna travel everywhere like this. Alliance Archer Bow. Ah, I see. So it's an introduction to the weapon types. Here's my first observations. The game runs extremely well. Combat-wise, this definitely feels a lot more like PoE in that sense of like the whole spammy nature. The attacks kind of lack impact a little bit. The sound is meh as well. Magic. Okay, I'm a Sork now. This is a chain lightning. Okay, that's more my speed. Fucking sick. Up close, the graphics look pretty good for the cutscenes. Looks serviceable in the normal gameplay camera. Character creator? Is this character creator? I'm gonna guess this character creator. Genda. Male. Oh, select. The great question. Is there booba slider? Not gonna fuss too much about this. Not that many hair types, but they do have short hair. I can dig that. Okay. It's Sork 2.0. There's not that many choices, and they're all static choices, so you can't make a monstrosity. It doesn't look like it'll let you make a monstrosity. No booba slider.
Oh, this is bad. Incoming! Take cover!
I like how it's fully voice acted. A lot of these games, usually they only voice act the first line, and then the rest of the lines aren't voice acted. Oh, okay, so they give you the 3 weapon types. I for inventory, right click to equip a weapon. Obviously, I'm gonna be a Sork. Do I have any skills right from the get-go, or do I just have like a projectile, or you like shoot like a wand bolt at the enemy? Yep, definitely a lack of feeling of impact. And I'm not really like super content with the lack of skills at the very beginning. Inventory seems pretty basic. Equipment info, you can't drag the screen, that bothers me a little bit. And there's no dash, so I guess you need a mobility skill. Oh, okay, I was going in the right way. Wow, I got lost already. It's been like 1 minute. Been 1 minute. Oh, I was pressing G to talk to the person, and it said unlocks upon entering Act 1 area. I'm so used to spamming G to talk to an NPC. G is not the interact button, it's F. Oh, you do get a skill. Swings weapon to attack, rapid shot, fireball. What happens if you pick a non-compatible skill? Oh. Oh, it gives you everything. Okay, I see. You can equip skill runes into the rune cast. Okay, select a rune. Select the slot to equip the rune. Linking a rune to a skill rune produces an additional effect. Oh, so it very much so is like PoE in that sense. So you have your skills and then you have like skill modifiers. Except you're not equipping it onto the links like in PoE. Skill tab and then register the skill. I have a fireball now. Seems straightforward enough. Great.
Wow. You must be a rune hunter. I hope
You bet your ass I am. Alright, well I guess I'm officially a mage now.
There's literally no end to these dips.
What the hell's a dimps? Oh, turtle. I feel like I'm playing the Wandering Village again. Oh, Jesus! Okay, that's kinda... Oh my... Physics-wise, I don't think that's how that should have gone. Yo, we fucked our own turtle over. That was a horrible decision. Guaranteed reward, selective reward. Help! Oh! So they do it just like PoE, where after one of the first things, you get a mobility skill. Menu button. Zodiac. That info button. Freely invest in strength, dex, and according to your play style. Press the back button. Press the... There's a button on the bottom left that resets your stats. Like a PoE... Not quite like PoE at all. It is interesting that they let you search, though, like PoE's tree. But PoE's tree is obviously a lot more complex than this. But complexity is not always a good thing. In fact, I find PoE to be a lot more overwhelming than I would like. Peddler... There's an auto walk to different important things. Enchant. Enchantment. Which essence it can be equipped with. Novice wand. I've upgraded it, and now it's a blue wand. Plus 32% spell damage. Random modifier. Got it.
Those damn dimps. They've been causing nothing.
I don't like this name. First of all, it's one letter off from Sims.
I'm just sick and tired of it.
What the? Okay, that's gonna be a minor protest for me. Alright? You press F to interact with stuff. You know, if you're a Lost Ark player, you're used to G to interact with stuff. G opens up the cash shop. Huh. Oh, okay, so this is event-related stuff. So, when I worked in video games, these types of events are retention-related events. Every game that I've ever worked on, I've always like experimented with these types of events. They're events where you stay logged in for 15, 30, 45, 60 minutes. And the entire point of these events existing is for higher CCU numbers. If it encourages people to stay logged in, especially if the 60-minute reward is in there, then you get the thingamabobber. In Loa, they don't have these in Korea. I don't know if you guys have them in the West. I don't think you do, though. In Russia, I know they have them every day as part of their crystalline aura. Oh, we just had... Okay, you guys just had one. That's what is this? Beating all the missions during the event period. Pet ability. Press the screen. It does seem a little mobile-ish. New user attendance reward. Okay, so daily login event. Act achievement pass. Used as a rune growth material, grants additional XP to runes of any color. Oh, that's a pass for monies. Rune hunter pass. I see. And this is like a traditional battle pass where you have a free track on the top and then a paid path on the bottom. What is this? Well, that's about expected. I saw that coming a mile away. Do I actually have to loot this stuff? I feel like I'll waste time if I'm looting things. You can use your pet for auto loot. I have a pet? Summon pet. Koduba. Auto loot unavailable. Pet ability. Use. Okay, he is looting stuff for me. Return portal. Press the 0 key to return. Okay, yeah, this is definitely not a Lost Ark-esque game in the least. This is very, very much so closer to PoE Diablo in comparison. Yeah, I kind of hope that it doesn't pop that stuff up in my face again when I come back here, because that was a little annoying. Click a rune to grow it. I don't want to grow attack damage increase, though. Cannot be used during the tutorial. I don't want to grow this. Click on an element to use as an ingredient. I don't want to grow this. I'm a mage. I'm a mage, damn it. Mage. Press the rune growth. I don't want to grow this. I don't want to grow it. No! Not this! I don't want to grow the attack. Ignite. Ignite. People talk. Mystic. Rune shop. Okay, this is what you guys meant where you can just straight up buy runes. Lightning chain. Where does it say the damage? Shock chance. Lightning damage plus 28. I want lightning chain. Lightning chain sounds cool. Lightning chain was fun. Fuck this skill. Get it out of here. No! Remove! Okay. Oh wait, can't I like improve the lightning chain? Rune growth. Blue runes. Register. 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 Okay, I've made it level 3. Oh yeah, this is way better. This is good for people who can't aim. Peddler. What do you sell? Oh my god, these are cheap. Holy shit. Okay, without auto loot, I can see this game being a serious issue. I wonder if you can get auto loot without paying. You can buy pet abilities as free to play. You can sell items for cash out currency called rubies. And you can buy pet abilities. Okay, so then that's no different than buying blue crystals from like people and like Lost Ark. Smart control by pressing T. Use skills against nearby enemies? E? Oh. Oh, well that's convenient. I don't even have to click anymore. Now my character will just use a skill for me. I have one trait. Condition not satisfied. So I have to go through one then. Oh, okay. I use spells. So this is clearly what I'm supposed to take. What does this do? Let me use one additional option. 18 weapon range and 3 range. 75 hit rate, 3 strength, 2 intelligence. 8.5% speed. I have no idea how any of this stuff works, so... Beauty! Oh, okay. I found the MTX. Hey! Why? What the fuck? I'm a female character. Where's the booba? Oh my god, I'm a washboard. I mean, that's slightly better. We're getting there. Alright. Okay. Anyways. Oh good, I can actually just stand here and face tank. Hakuso! 10% damage upon spell. Was this 10%? Oh, wait, why did my damage go down? What? Level up. DPS upwards. Okay. So, Zodiac points into this thing. 10% damage upon spell. Why? Why did my damage go down? What? That makes no sense. Okay. Apply. HP up. 10% damage. DPS up. DPS up. Okay. I mean, what the fuck? That was so weird. I guess it's a visual bug. It must be a visual bug. That's so weird. Ooh. Hey, it's Whirlwind. Whirlwind was kind of cool. I feel like if I take a Whirlwind, I can just spin for days. Whirlwind. Maybe it's time for us to switch to strength. It's a strength angle now. Enchant. I'm gonna make this fucker into a legendary item. Oh wait, I can't do that. No. Oh wait, no. Yes, I can do that. Now, me stupid. Me strong. Kill EXP. Oh shit! Ah! EXP! Oh crazy! EXP! Ah! More EXP! Oh, that's like a fucking hammer. Oh, that would have been cool with Whirlwind. Alright, and I have some mild regrets. Very, very mild regrets. This system is kind of cool, I gotta say. I do like this part of it. Lightning chain. Remove this crap. Lightning chain, put that on. I can't tell if this is working or not. How do I know if this is working? You have it correct? Okay. Okay, we're gonna have some very clear issues with mana, but at least I feel like I'm doing a lot of damage. Auto potions? Minor HP potion. How do I remove it and then re-equip it? Oh, and then it goes to that. Mana under 50. I'm dizzy. I'm dodging. I'm dizzy. Oh! The fuck? Flying penis worm ate him. Thoughts on the game so far? Okay, so far as an ARPG goes, not bad. Pretty fun. I was hoping to find some similarities between this game and Lost Ark, but there's literally none. It seems like this game is meant to be more of a competitor in the Diablo and Path of Exile space, and things I noticed at a glance is it's a bit slower paced, at least for now in the lower levels compared to some of those games. There's definitely a lot less options when it comes to skill variety compared to PoE, but more compared to Diablo, so it's like a midway between those 2 points. The optimization of the game is fantastic. The cash shop, a lot of people are saying, is a necessity. You really need to buy some convenience if you want to play this game even remotely seriously. I'm still early in the game, so I don't have to yet, so I can't really attest to that. But overall, it's pretty fun so far. I don't really have any major complaints about it. The story is non-existent. I've arrived in this place, and we're killing dimps, and there's a cult, is what I've gathered so far. The graphics in the cutscenes are actually quite nice.
I'll do the rowing.
It's a little stiff at times.
Take a seat.
Everything being fully voice acted, pretty cool. There's no lip syncing, but everything being voice acted is good, and the graphics are pretty good too. This game is free to play, and it does kind of throw the cash shop in your face. I find it fucking hilarious that the G button opens up the cash shop, because any Lost Ark player knows that when you press G, you're using it to get through NPC dialogue. So we're used to pressing the G button. There definitely are some mobile elements into the game, not only in the way the UI is designed, but also the gameplay, the auto-potting, the auto-pathing in town, and also the smart casting of skills on your right click is very mobile-esque, but the game doesn't lean too heavily hard into the mobile features. It doesn't seem like there's an autoplay function. There's like a crafting NPC. A rare skill rune, a magic skill rune, a normal skill rune. So if I combine 3 skill runes, it just gives me a random rune. 10 minutes! Ah! Complete immediately. I'm gonna go pee. I noticed that my bag space is slowly becoming an issue over time. I fucking love how I can be talking to an NPC and the game's smart cast feature will just automatically cast shit while I'm in the middle of talking to him. Pile of gold bars and nuggets. Okay, so I guess the 100,000 gold they gave me right from the get-go is actually a really considerable amount, because it feels like the amount of gold that I'm actually getting from normal content so far is pretty small. Zircon's ring, plus 12% spell crit rate. Wait, this would have been sick if it was like, you know, physical. How do I identify an item? I'll let you know if I ever figure that out myself. How's Undecember so far? For the most part, it's just pretty bog standard. A pretty decent ARPG. I've played this well past the amount of time that I need to play this already for the sponsored segment, but I'm having enough fun where I can keep playing it for a bit longer. Let's be honest, it's a box standard ARPG, nothing impressive, nothing new. Yeah, but you know, with the quality of mini games that gets released nowadays, something that's bog standard, that's satisfactory, is better than garbage. Unfortunately, a lot of games come out that are just flat out garbage, and so far this seems okay. Looks like a Lost Ark clone. Do you play Lost Ark? Do you know what Lost Ark gameplay even looks like? What the fuck? Homie. Seek help. Oh. Really drawn out animation. Oh. Orpa. That was about as engaging as early level bosses in Diablo and PoE as well. Oh wait, he's still fighting. They dropped mines on the ground. He has a phase 2. I fucking love spinning, dude. Change the link slot's color by chance. Green. Fuck. Green. Fuck. Still green. God damn it. We need to use the number of link slots by chance. I wonder how hard it is to get 4. Well, you know, I'm just... Ugh, those odds are horrible. I should have just kept it as is. You used 200 just to get 4? Ada! 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 Fuck. No! 3! Woohoo! That's what I wanted. 3 red ones specifically. Okay, so attack damage increase. Additional physical. Spell activation. Illusion axe. I need this one. Okay. Can't it's toggle? Wait, so is it just always flying around me? That was a waste. Maybe I can get a different skill then. I think you can only put spells into that proc activation. Really? Must link an activation attack strike skill. Spell activation on attack hit. Ah, fuck. Okay, that means that was largely pointless because Whirlwind activated this thing already. Oh, so you live and learn. Back in there you go, buddy. Oh shit, there's no blue thing here anymore. Oh, I guess I can't have that anymore. A fook. What does this look like? So this is just always around me forever, and there's no mana cost associated with it. Oh, I see. It has mana amplification for the Whirlwind now as a result of that. Random upgrade. Oh, I want to use random upgrade shit. What are these gems? Is this the cash shop currency? Looking for an alternative to Diablo or PoE. This seems to be an okay option so far. You get a very linear and gradual feeling of progression. The combat seems fine. The skill linking system feels fine. It feels like the linking system of PoE, but you don't have to go and find the links on items, but there's still some semblance of RNG with the whole links on the actual gems themselves. But yeah, I can definitely see where RNG will kick in later, especially on crafting values and all that kind of crap later. This alchemy desk thing was really annoying, that it took 10 minutes to finish a craft of anything. That was kind of weird to me. I didn't like that, but I'm glad to see that there's crafting at all, but I mean, crafting is not a new concept within the space. But yeah, overall, not bad. Worth playing if you are bored and want to play an ARPG.